Hey guys! I just wanted to get on this side of the camera with you and just explain to you my round to it little series that I'm going to be doing. I have ended up with a lot of projects, either that my mom had started or that I had started or just whatever, and they need to get done. But who wants to pull them out and do them? So I'm going to try to, on Fridays, I call them Finish Up Fridays. And might not be every Friday, but I'm going to try. I'm just going to do about an hour long. It's going to be kind of a craft with me. Just trying to get all of us just to set aside that little bit of time. I kind of show you how I store my unfinished projects so that I've got everything that I need when I open up my little iris container. So I've got my first one started, which you're going to see if you stay attached to this. And it's just kind of a craft with me, but hopefully it will inspire all of us to just grab it and spend an hour and let's just work on it. I don't finish it in the hour, but I have worked on it. And I might not do the same project each week, or I might. Like this one, I will do next week, and I will probably finish it because it was almost finished. Put it away, never thought about it again. So I just wanted to tell you that and to say hi. And everybody have a great day. Stay healthy. Keep your distance. Wash your hands. Love y'all. Talk to you later. I hope you enjoy. I hope you stay tuned with me. I hope you're watching my videos. Give me some thumbs up if you like them. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey, you guys. It is Friday. And I just opened my closet up and I grabbed one of these plastic bins out. These iris bins that you can get at Michael's and Joann's. I know we all have them. Well, most of us anyway. Or at least most of us, we at least know what they are. And it's quite dusty. I am going to start, of course you can do it any day you want, but on Fridays, I'm going to start a Finish Up Friday. And it's going to kind of be a craft with me. And I am going to finish up some projects that I have had laying around for a while. I used to be very good at not starting anything new until I finished with the project I was working on. But you know, sometimes things just happen. And I have no clue what all I have in here. Look at all these yummies. Oh my goodness. So let's see where I'm at. Now, this is, let's see. So it's a mini album. And I don't know what still needs to be done on it, but I'm assuming stuff. Oh yeah, and then I have journal pages in between. Oh yeah, I remember this has been quite some time ago that I made this. And then let's see what this page was. Now this is just 3 pockets. It doesn't open or anything. So then I've got some tags, and then a nice big tag. Oh, and that is there. Okay. And then a little journal space. And then this opens up. You're seeing this as I'm seeing this, guys, because I don't remember. I don't even remember when I did this. And then this opens up. And let's see, there's a little tuck spot there. That is glued down. We've got a little tuck spot here. Oh, and I remember having those cards. Nice tag. Good spots for photos. All right, and that's not magnetized. It's just laying over on itself. And then this is just for decoration. There's no tuck spot or anything, and there's no flip up on this one. And then I have this piece cut out and 2 tags in here. There we go. That's pretty. And there's a nice big tag. And this is actually opened up, so you could have that lace over the top of the tag. So either way you want to do that. Then, and there's, that's it for that. And then here's another journal page. Got some iridescent cardstock, some newspaper, paper, some stationery, that I think is onion skin, and then this is that Dove Gray paper that I got years ago at a garage sale, and it's like in a 60-foot roll. It's huge. Here is a paper clip that I have right here, and then a big tag that kind of hooks up underneath that. Nice big accordion pocket, so you can put lots more in there. And then just a blank sheet. I don't know that I haven't come across anything. Let's see, let's untie this. And what do I have here? Oh, that opens up, that opens up, and that opens up. Oh, well, how cute is that? And that's it. And then and of course you can put the bow anywhere on here that you'd like. I don't remember if, this must have been off camera, because I don't remember doing any tutorials. I only have one tutorial of a thing I started and didn't finish. So old song paper, some coffee dyed paper, some more of that iridescent. And this is some stationery. All right, and then I have some twine here, brownish gold twine, and I sewed a button onto the paper, and oh, it's a pocket flap, and it's got a card and a tag in it there. And then there's your page, and this is actually around the entire page because it holds it all closed, so it comes up through the back there. So there's that, and then it opens up, and this is a tuck corner pocket, and then there's nothing in there, so that needs a little something put in there. And it probably wouldn't hurt to put a button on there and a closure of some sort. And then here is another set of tags. This was really pretty paper. And a flap with a decorative punch. And another pocket. Am I too far? Can you see me? Where am I? A pocket here. Nice size pocket with a nice size tag. And here is a installed paper clip, and that just clips up on the paper clip. And then the back, and then this all gets brought around this button. Come here. Come to mama. There we go. Okay, so there's that page. Then here is another pocket page, just at a different angle. And then there's just a nice page for pictures. Another nice page for pictures. And so here is a journal. So nothing has been done with the journal. So maybe that's why I have still, it looks like I've done a little bit of stamping. So that might be what I still needed to do. And plus I've got these flaps, which I can make pockets or whatever. And then here is another 3-page pocket. And then a nice big tag. I love the shape. I remember doing those. They were quite tedious. And then a nice piece here, and then a nice waterfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. Looks like I could have done at least one more, but didn't. Don't know why. You know, it's just plain. And these are papered all the way up. So all of them have this much paper on them. So they're not just little strips. Okay. And then I really didn't do anything to the outside of the book. There's my sewing. But so, and when I package it up, I package everything that I have pulled out. I could use this in my one I'm making now. And I've got plenty of it, so. But, got pearls. I've got corners. I've got all kinds of cards. Oh, and my girlfriend made these for me for Christmas a couple years ago. Isn't that nice? She did all that sewing and layering. There's the sewing on the back. Yeah, I love those. And I was going to put this on there. And how sweet is that? Just, you know, just having that on there. Gosh. But we'll see. And then I've got some other metal pieces pulled out. And I've got all kinds of card and ephemera pieces and craft doodads and whatnots. Okay, envelopes. All right, so there's that. I've got material. Here's some larger cards. Another piece of craft. Yeah. Okay, I've got some brads. Those are really pretty. And when I finish with these, I will take them all off of here and put them in with my brads. And if you guys want a reminder on how I store my brads, I have them in these little round things. So I have like small, medium, and large. And then I've got like safety pins. Like this is all pinks. So I've got safety pins. I've got cloth covered. Yeah. So that's how I store my brads and safety pins and little knick-knack thingies like that. Okay, and then here I've got some washi tape, paper clips, some other metal pieces and keys and things like that. And a file folder. Ooh, this is going to add to my you know how I'm gonna do a project for using up your scraps in between each one of my projects this year so I can keep up with my scraps. Well, I think I just did an overload again on my scrap paper once I finish with all this. So, but yeah, I got all kinds of stuff in here so I can get the rest of the journal pages decorated because it looks like the album part of it is done. So this is a journal and mini album or photo album. So, oh my goodness, I still have quite a bit of paper in here as well. Holy Hannah. That is a 1/2 inch of paper. A 1/2 inch of paper. Oh, good. Some whole sheets of, yeah, okay. So we got a lot, and I probably will mostly use what's in here, because there's just, you know, when you're making journals, it's just all about little tuck spots and pockets and, yeah, doilies. Yeah. We're good. And looks like that. Then I die cut a piece that I had, but it looks like I didn't get it all the way out, but I've got it stuck in here. So we'll see what we're going to do. And I see a little piece of material there. All right, so go grab your stuff. Go find a project that you have not finished yet. Bring it back and do this with me. I'm not going to really tell you about this. We're just going to chat it up, and you know, I will explain to you anything that I'm doing that I think you might be interested in, but for the most part, let's just have a little girl time, guy time, craft time. All right. Sorry about that. Forgot to hook my microphone on. But all you missed was, hey guys. So this is the project. Now I flipped through really the only thing that needs to get done is the journal pages. So I gotta cut this off. So I just kind of flipped through the stuff that I had left, mostly just off of the out of the file folder that had all the little bits and pieces left. So I went through there and picked out what I liked where. And I think, what did I use here? What did I use? I think I might use the same stuff I've got out on my table right now. I don't know. I think I'm going to do some kind of, let's see, what the heck is that called? Let's see, peacock feathers maybe, or tumbled glass. I think tumbled glass. It's not quite as bright as the peacock feathers. So let me get that whiteness off. Let's see if any of these are blue. That's green and blue. That's pretty much how I roll. Got one for blue, one for green. All right, I haven't re-inked this one. Let's see how it is. Oh yeah, it's fine. But that's not what I'm gonna use. Maybe the peacock feathers is the one. Sorry guys. I tried to have this stuff ready, but I hope that during this time that you're sitting here watching me, that you are pulling out items that you have not finished. Doesn't matter what it is. I mean, it could just be some glue, a glue book. It could be sewing, crocheting, whatever. We're just gonna be chatting along. Now I'm just gonna make a simple pocket, and I can't believe I didn't put my pin in my bottle. So there ain't no telling now what that is gonna be like. And where is my pin? Right there on my magnets. Okay, clean this puppy out a little bit. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to make a little side pocket with this. And some of them I actually put what I want to put in the pockets, and some of them I didn't. So just going to angle this. This just happened to have been the exact size I needed. Whoops. Come on now. There we go. Okay. And then I've got this. I just kind of paper clip things on. Now I need to find something to put on this to make it a little more interesting. So I'll take a little snippet of the lace. What else do I have? No, that would be a little too heavy on that page. Let's see, what else do I have? There's a little button. That's cute. And then here is a even smaller button that can sit right on top of that button or sit next to it. Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay, so that's a cutie pie little doodad. So let's, I don't know that I like this peacock feathers on here either. It needs to be greener. So, let's do, you know, that bundle sage, I bet, is going to be the best. I'm sorry if I'm moving the camera. So I'm going to switch over to my green, which I think this one's a green one as well, and it is, but whoops, I think that one's a darker green. So we're going to go with that. Got two greens. Use a lot of green, I guess. So now I'm doing bundle stage, and I think that's going to look better with all of this. I'm just putting it on top of the blue. All right, let's get the little button here. There we go. Okay. I'm using the heck out of that. So yeah, we're just gonna see how much of this we can get done. And I figure if I do this every Friday for as long as I don't have things done, that maybe all of us can get some of our job done here. It's always nice to finish a project, and it's always great to start another one. It's just sometimes you're starting another one before you finish the one you're on, and that's when you start getting in trouble allowing yourself to do that. So I actually don't do it any longer, but you know, sometimes it's just circumstances. And sometimes if you get bored with something, you just don't want to do it anymore. It's all supposed to be fun, so why not put it on the back burner and come back to it when you're done. So, and I am going to make this one a tension pocket, so I mean a tension tuck. So I will be putting, I think that might hold. You put a little bit of tape on the back to attach it. And then when you tuck something up in, the little corner of it or the edge of it will kind of get jammed up into the tape, and it holds on to it. We're going to put that right onto this little puppy right here. There you go. That looks cute. And then I will probably make a few little tags. Let's see. I've got my, I tell you, this was worth its weight in gold. This is a Marvy UCHIDA. Chida. Oh, I don't know how you say that. And I'm going to stop talking. Let's see here. What do I want to have for a tag to put under that? And it's got to be, let's see this. Oh, pretty. So there's that one. And what am I going to stick on this to give it a teeny bit more interest? I think I will put a couple of pearls. Just a couple of pearls. And because I don't trust the little glue that is on it, I'm going to put a couple of dots, 3 to be exact, and get my tweezers, and I'm going to take these 3 little ones. One. Ah, come on. And then one more. And just make sure they're straight and evenly placed. There we go. And then that's just going to slide right up in there. All right, what's next? I did do some washi tape on this because this is very thin paper, so I didn't want to put anything heavy on it. Now I have this, and let's see, what did I figure out I was going to do with this? I think I was going to make a pocket, and I had this and this to go over that, or was I going to make, let's see. Okay, well, let me go ahead and get this done here. Ink the edges. And I'm just going to lay that right on the edge. So glue up to about here. And then I'll just cut it off the edge. Well, I've been getting into the garden. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I mean, it doesn't take a very smart person to figure out how to pull weeds and, and that kind of stuff. But this is our first spring here at the property, so, you know, there's things we want to do, make things look nice and stuff like that. So we are hard at it. I think this was the page I was putting it on, wasn't it? I think so. I hope so. I hope I didn't flip over too many pages. It's alright. It's all good. All has to get something on it somewhere. This is one reason I keep all these little strips. When you're journal making or card making, these little strips can come in quite handy. Okay, cut this off. There we go. Now that looks cool. Oops. But one thing I have done by getting into this is I have upped my extra paper, scrap paper. I've got lots of scraps, so this I got to come up with something for my in between projects. Let's use scraps up to really work through this pile I'm going to have. But I figured if I just devote a little bit of time to these undone projects and help you devote a little bit of time to your undone projects, that together we will get our craft rooms cleaned up. Isn't that beautiful? Just a little bit of fussy cutting, not real hard. Of course, I enjoy doing fussy cutting. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy some little bits here and there of fussy cutting. Now, I have this throughout the mini album part of the book. And I was just wondering if I brought a few pieces of it into here. That looks really cute. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a better colorful edge. All right. Now, oh yeah, this will work. Alrighty. But I hope everybody's, I'm sure like us, staying in the house, trying to, my son still works. So, you know, that's a good thing and a bad thing, because then he, you know, can bring stuff home, but they're not really, I mean, there's a few of them that deal with the public, but they have their masks and their gloves, and the company's been doing really well with helping with that stuff. So, you know, less than of a worrisome thing. And yeah, I hope everybody's staying healthy. And I have to find some distilled water. It seems like water's been getting hit hard too, and I can't seem to find distilled water. I have a CPAP machine, so I gotta have my distilled water. I do. Okay, there's that. Yay. All right, let's see what else we got here. We got little flowers there. Okay. Put these paper clips away as I get them. And then this one I thought would look just really cute right up here. Because all these paper clips and doodads that I've got in here, it's kind of hard for me to, let me edge it. Alrighty. We're just going to glue this on. And I remembered when I made this book, I had been doing some traveling back and forth from our house to my parents' house. And this was the project that I worked on whenever I was traveling. So that is one reason it just got put off by the wayside because the traveling ended. Is that straight? It's not cut out very well, but it's cute. I'll put a little something something on there. Let's see. What do I have? What do I have? Let's see. I can just put that right there. And it'll hide the fact that that is not cut as nicely as it needs to be. But that's kind of the beauty of journals, is you pretty much get away with anything on a journal. I think that's sometimes when I just need to feel like, you know, no holds bar. I think that's one reason I like these gusseted journals. I mean, these gusseted books, because it's kind of like, well, you get to do both. You get to do mini album pages with little journals in there as well. And of course, now with mini albums, everybody's making the booklets and putting them in there, and you don't seem to really like be decorating them a ton, but and I'm just keeping this fairly plain and simple, except for this page maybe. I found this big old number 6, kind of cut out a little funky, but I'm just gonna kind of play around with that a little bit here. I'm just going to kind of jump across to the watch. All right, so I thought what I would do with this, because the way it was cut, it has just a little piece of a book next to it. And so I was thinking that I would use that as my flap. Alright, and this as a pocket. So let's take off about 1/4 of an inch. Ink it up. This paper that I use is very thick. This is 49 in Market, I think some of these are, and those are, oh yeah, that is really pretty with the butterfly and the flower. Oh, but it's, I think I need the brown there. I think I need, not that that wouldn't be brown. I don't know. No, just go with my first thought. Okay. There we go. And especially with journals, you want to not really get, I've left almost 1/4 of an inch before I got to the score mark. So, you know, you kind of want to leave that. And then I'm going to glue this down, but I do need to edge this as well. think I'm going to cut this off to the very top. I think it'll be less funky looking, and the very bottom. And I think that will look good. There we go. Now, ink it up. But I hope you guys kind of like this idea and join me. Grab your stuff. Again, it doesn't matter what it is. I'm not going to see you, but you can leave me a comment. Tell me what you're working on. And I'm going to try and post every Friday that I can. And then, you know, you'll have it ready for if you can get a little weekend project going. There we go. Especially nowadays, everybody's got a little extra time. And if you're anything like me, I don't particularly like having to pull something out that, you know, I don't know, like this. It's not the best thing. You know, I'd rather be working on my new current project because it's something I'm very excited about. But having said that, it is very good for us to get done with these projects that we've got sitting around. So I just figured, hey, if I need it, maybe there's some of you guys that need it. A little jump start, a little kick in the pants, if you will. I got that. I don't think I have any re-inker for this bundle sage. I need some bundle sage re-inker. Oops. All right, here we go. Go. There. That's good. Yeah. Now let's get back to this page here. Now, was it this page? I believe so. What do I got? Yeah, I've got this here. So I think, oh, I've got a sweater on, and all of a sudden I got way too hot. Whew. Okay, so I think I was gonna put this on here. So let me make a little mark, cut it down. Yeah, the new project that I'm doing, I'm quite excited about, and I think you guys will really like it. It's an album, and so let's pull this over here so I can get it cut this way. Yeah, and I'm doing 4 pages, and yeah, I'm quite excited about it. It's been a while since I've done just a mini album. I'm not going to do a box with this one. The one after that, I am going to do another box. So, okay, so there is that. Now I just need to get these here and here. Here and here. So let's see if I can just do these with my scissors, just kind of a start where one line is and end where the other one. We ought to do well with that kind of easy peasy. Ow! I glued myself. Ow! Okay, ink. Oh, isn't it lovely? Pull it down just a little bit. Yep. Looking good. Like I knew that you would. I'm really bad about that. When I'm talking and I say something that was from a commercial or something, I'll start singing the commercial. And I can sing Gilligan's Island pretty much all the way through. Green Acres pretty much all the way through. Yeah. I know. It's a gift, I know. And I'm showing my age. Those of us that remember Green Acres, Petticoat Junction. Oh my gosh, I grew up with all of those fun shows. Laugh-In. Oh, now Sunday nights when we would get what was that? Wild Kingdom, and then you got the Disney movie. Oh, it was nothing better than that at all. Man, I tell you, it was. And if I would get in trouble and not be able to watch the TV, I would be just devastated. But it's Sunday. I gotta watch it on Sunday. Because those were just so cool. And that, black and white. I was still watching stuff that was black and white. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that right there. But, oh my gosh, my dad hated to get up and change the channel. So we always had to get up and change the channel. Of course, there were only about 3 or 4 of them. So it wasn't as hard as it is now. You had about 3 or 4 different choices, and that was about it. And you pretty much remembered what was on each night because there was only 3 or 4 things. Yeah, it was a different time than now, most definitely. There we go. And then I'm just going to do this down in an L so it's a nice little tuck spot. There we go. Sorry if I have that out of frame. I'll put this back. Keep your housekeeping going, ladies. Keep the housekeeping going. Just takes a second if we do it multiple times. Now, I do have some cards left. No, I think I want that one where I can see the Boyds. The Boyds. We got to see the Boyds. Let's see. That works. And I think this one will work. I've been wanting to use those. I love this one with the chairs. Oh, didn't get that down very well. Huh. Okay, I'm not going to push those far down. Let that dry. Okay, and what else do we have? I think this one's done. So we put our little piece here with buttons and the little, and I got the washi tape I put down, and I did glue the washi tape down. Got a little piece here, strip, cut out. Alright, and then I've got a little tag here. Super cute. Okay, next one. I thought this looked really nice with this. So I think actually I am going to, this is a light pink paper clip, and I think I'm going to use that, and I'm going to find something to hang on it. I've got quite a few things here. Let's see. Let's see. I love this button, and it says Still Water Supply Company. Isn't that cute? Oh, put that little button right there. Oh, I love it. I love it. Twine. I could put a little X. Put a little X in there. This is when it starts slowing down. Let's see. What do I got? I need a nice soft pink. Pink. I need some pink. Show me some pink, you babies. Give me some pink. Oh, that'll work. And it's kind of got a little texture to it. See if I can get it in there though. Very thick. Huh. Let's see. One. Huh. Go across. So I want to make an X. And my hands, I guess from gardening, my hands are so dry that the little fibers are sticking to me. And then back up one of the holes that doesn't have anything in it. And last one. Come on, get down in there. There we go. All right. So there is a little X. And I'm just going to tie this off in the back. I don't want to do a bow or anything. I just wanted the little threads in there. And I'm not pulling it so tight because I do want it to look kind of full. And if you pull it too tight, it's just going to look like two little thin pieces of thread in there, and I want it to kind of look fuller. There we go. We're gonna take that off, put some glue on here, and kind of catch all those threads so that they're going to lay down underneath the button. And then I want it to go right in the center. That is not laying down very well. I wonder if I can kind of tuck some of that into one of the holes, or a couple of the holes. Alright, let's try that. Might have to get my there we go. I was thinking I'd get the Fabri-Tac out, but I think this is gonna work. There we go. That is so cute. See? Okay, and then I'm going to put that, let's ink it up. And I'm going to make it an L. So it's a little side tuck spot or pocket, whatever you want to call it. It looks like I have another bubble. That right on the edge. There we go. Okay, let's see. Ain't it pretty? And then, let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Or this one. I think that one. All right, then on this side, nope, can't pull it off. I forgot I was going to fold this over the edge, but I can fold it over the top edge or the side edge. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. So let's kind of get this. I'm just kind of dragging the glue tip around so that I can get some glue on this stuff so I can lay it down properly. Okay, so we're going for right here. Oh, come on. Where'd you go? There we go. All right. I think that's very pretty. And then we'll just let's see, down to about here. Get some little bits on these ends. And just fold that on over. And then I'll just be able to look and see what else needs to get some glue on it. Oops. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now I'm just going to cut off There we go. All right. Isn't that cute? I love that. Absolutely love that. Doilies are so versatile. And this is exploding on me again. Huh. There we go. Trying to open my bottle up so I can get the bubble out of there. Sorry guys, lots of glue. Lots and lots and lots of glue. See, there's a lot of glue gets in that tip. And then you get to one of those bubbles in there. It is troublesome at best. All right. This has got to get cleaned off as well. Yeah, usually, you know, you have the smaller bottles, and so you get this maintenance done a lot more often. This bigger one, I tend to just ignore it until I have to refill it, and that's probably not the best solution, but you're not here to watch me mess around with the glue. Although we all have to do it from time to time. Alright, well, I think that's good enough for right now. And if you see any big globs, those are the things that get down in your tip and keep you from being able to get glue out. So anytime you see those big blobs, you want to get them out of your glue, out of the vicinity of your glue. Okay, let's see what else we've got in here. I'm just going to stay on a couple more minutes. I've got this piece. It's the other side. No, I think I will go with this. A lot of pink going on there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut. I'll just leave it. I'm going to go ahead and mark though. Let's see. Here. And this is the end of the page here and here. So that's where my glue goes. I'm going to make another little pocket. Let's see. Does it matter which way is up and down? No. Come on. Well, I must have gotten a glob. A glob. Oh, that one's too big. Where is... Here it is. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh, I gotta push hard. Come on. I can see you trying to come out my bottle. People, I'm so sorry. Oh, come on. I gotta get this down or I'm gonna have so many layers of glue on and it's not even funny. And now I can't even get this thing to work. Oh, there it goes. Oh my goodness. I'm so not used to this. That was a lot of glue. Okay, so pick this up and stick this down. Thank goodness I'm putting it on the edge because I forgot to color all my edges. Forgot to color my edges. Dadgummit. There we go. Let's just well, I think I'm going to call this a day, and I will come back to this next Friday, and we will finish this up, because I'm just gonna try and every Friday just do a little installment, and I hope you make plans on joining me. Yeah, I think I'm getting there, but I got a lot to do today, so I am just going to close up shop for right now. Stick the book back in my iris case until next Friday. And all of the goodies that go along with it. I don't know, will that close? I think it will. Yeah, it will. I want to get everything in though. Got the brads right there. Is that it? I'm going to put, no, I'm going to leave the ink out, but I'm going to put everything else that I had for this back in here. Until we meet again. Well, you know what? I've got the bag for this. I'm just gonna pop this right through here. Bam! Done. All right. Until next Friday, guys. Oh, got some coot buttons to use up. All right, guys. We will talk to you guys later. Give me a thumbs up if you like this idea. Join me next Friday for another one of these, and let's get all those projects done and out of our craft room. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye. Stay safe and healthy.